Hi everyone, Mckaiser Dragon here, and today we have some more Raid Shadow Legends. So, the big news is out, Live Arena preview, so we're getting Live Arena soon. And this is going to be a two-part video. We're going to do some regular stuff, and then we're going to talk about Live Arena. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. First and foremost, let's get this out the way, because I do need help with Dragon. So, Extreme Kill pushed me all the way to Dragon 9. And I don't know what team to really use. I've been messing around with some stuff here and there. I want like a speed team for this, but I feel like I don't have the stats. For that. So, is there any way, because I don't have, is it Zafina? The Poison Exploder? Is there any other Poison Exploder? I know Venom Mage can detonate 2, but 2's not fast enough. I need to detonate like all of it by 1 tick at least. Because Kale's just going to go around and then... Because right now, my struggle is that I need the dots to go off. And then I need them stunned. Because they're either killing me too fast. Or, no, if I don't stun them, then they're killing me before the dots can kill them. And if I stun them, then it's just taking forever. Because right now, I made my kill super fast. So he does way too many dots before even like 1 tick can go off. He is at 270 speed. He's, I think, just as fast. Base speed 110. Okay, so he's only 2 speeds shy of Lysandra. Which it looks like I could boost her speed way more if I need it. And we did his masteries. I'm not sure if I did the right path. I'm not really going for damage on Kale. I just want him to debuff with dots. That's his main goal. And then I don't really see this popping off. I see it on my other units. I don't know why. It happens for them way more often than Supreme Kale. No. Nice pick though. So yeah, that's that. And then, yeah, Wait, what? No, I only have 3 minutes? No, dude. Shit. My points, I forgot. I thought the reset happened already. We'll be back. Alright, we're back with the new day. Yeah, I'm trying to win this clan versus clan. It is not easy. They are pushing back hard for me. But I shall push back. Actually, thinking about pushing back, I might go attack. Yep, I do have some clan boss keys I can throw down the drain. Oh man, I try to say 2 different things at once. Claim my rewards, and we also have another clan boss key to use. 6 hours from... We'll see. I hope I get this guy one day, or this guy. I really need a man-eater game, like please. Please, please. With please, cherry on top. So, you see that? Look at this team. 16 mil down. Before this, I would do like 6 to 8 million to him. 1 key gives me 16 now. Just by switching out Kale for... And I turned off his A3. Everyone else is the same. I can 2 key Nightmare now. So we might push Ultra Nightmare. We might try maybe this one. I'm kind of on a time crunch though because it's a dragon tournament and it's also dungeon divers. I'm trying to squeeze both lemons. But there's no increased speed or whatever the 2x drops. Oh, there's no super raids for it. It's just fever. Oh, super raids. Look at that. Gotta do that. And then I guess we'll talk about what's going on. So, let's talk about Live Arena. Live Arena looks much, much better. And they are doing what Summoners War is doing, but only for Gold Ring. Which is, if you pick... You know, if someone picks Supreme Kill, no one else can pick Supreme Kill. But before Gold, if you pick Supreme Kill, your opponent can pick Supreme Kill. But there is still no... If there's no dupes, you can pick. But once you're in Gold, once someone selects that unit, no one else can select that unit. So that's one change I do like. So if anyone knows, I wouldn't say, I don't want people to put my name around. If a content creator is watching this and you want to talk more about what Summoners Awards does for their Live Arena, or we call it RTA over there, and to get some ideas on what they can improve on for raids, Live Arena, this video is going to be a little bit about that, but it'll be interesting to talk about, I think. And we'll go over a few little points. So let's jump over to Summoners War. So in Summoners War, this is like my main thing. I wish, like, we don't know how Live Arena is going to be, but if it's not like this, I strongly suggest everyone goes to the raid Discord and wherever you can contact them and fight for being able to have different. So these are your stuff, right? If I go here and I say remove, it's free, right? And on top of that, let's look at this guy, right? He's runed out in this, right? These are like your artifacts, right? We look at them over here, right? There's nothing on them. It is completely separate from the base game. So you can hold as many runes here, like the limit doesn't matter. How I have that many, like I should not have that many, is I throw monsters in storage, right? Okay, bad example. Where are they? And they'll hold my runes until I feel like I might need one. Now, do I have way too many? Yes, but I can access all of that for free. I don't have to spend any of my, we call it mana over here, silver for you guys, to take off any runes, artifacts. So that's one cool thing they do for us. It was not always like that. It took a few years, I think, or like 2 years or something. I forget the whole breakdown of it, but like when this first came out, only people that had like really good runes on their arena units was doing well, and everyone else had a struggle because, well, guess what? You still have to complete the rest of the game if you're still early to mid game, and you can't be. When you go back to the base, or if I go to the base game, it costs mana. It costs mana to remove this, and this is like a max out 30,000. But you know, I'm kind of in game, so I have millions. I just save it. I don't waste it. But just think of that in raid. Just having to switch around your runes all the time, even more now than you do right now, especially for content creators. I know they do a lot of rune bouncing around. They I would not be surprised if they did more silver packs because of that. But silver packs might be a little bit more juicy because of that too. I know the other main difference is Summoner's Wars, they let you attack 30 times, and Raid is 5 times per day for free. And then if you want to do more, you have to spend your gems. I kind of don't like that. I would say 15. Let us do 15 for free, and then after that, let us do more. Because I'll touch on one more point, actually two more, which is probably 3 more points. 3 more points. The just let people do it on their, like, even if, because if you want that free unit, you have to win 35 times per week. That means you have to win. If you don't want to spend extra gems, you have to win all 5 every single day. It's going to be taxing on you. And I feel like if they switched it to give us more, like 15 free per day, people are more willing to try for that. People are probably, you know, maybe, we'll see. Because the stats in Summoner's War and the stats in Raid are completely different. Completely different. So another thing I would like to touch on is balance. And Raid doesn't really do that many balance patches for their champions, right? In Summoner's War, we're on, if I go to info, seasons, or is it ranking? Hall of Fame, there we go. We're on season 24 of our live arena. And we also have, you know, look at this. So as you see, some of them are repeats. I don't know if they have the same rule. If you win one, you can't win the next one. I know they have that for something else in this game. But, yeah, they've been through a lot with this. And from my experience, at least for champions, it's going to get stale if they don't switch it up. We just had a a balance patch for changing certain units, and they do that right after a season ends, and then they do that in the middle of a season, so it keeps the live arena really fresh. Or I won't say really fresh, but like the meta might be one thing, and this change will shift the meta in either the same direction harder or a different direction, or even just make something new possible. But that's for you to find out. That's the thing, is you got to find that out. And another thing I would like to see is like goodwill. They call it goodwill battles here, where you can just fight for free, but you don't earn anything. You're just fighting to test out your strategies, fighting with friends, fighting with people that just want to play. And I feel like in raids, live arena will eventually get stale because they don't balance their champions very often. New champions would be nice, but with raids history, with like you summoning a brand new unit, yeah, good luck. Good luck. And just to make sure, we have 1,500 monsters. So Yeah. I really wish they would add that too, like what we can do here. You can go here, you can search, and you can search what you want. And it's like, oh, I want these two things, search. No results. So no one has this combo. But if I go like this, this is only one unit, okay. If I go, okay, let's go increase attack, sorry for the background noise. Boom, all these units have increased attack. Now is it for all allies? I wish there was I wish there was a checkbox next to that saying all allies or solo. You can search by debuffs and then by stuff that you don't really, you know, HP recovery. Cool. And then what was my last point? I don't know. But Raid, they could learn a thing or two from Summoner's War. Yeah, it's still gonna be fun, but there are issues that will arise over time. So if you guys have any more questions about that, leave a comment down below. I can always make another video about this, trying to deep dive into it, and it's already been long enough for me, so yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out my other YouTube videos. Check out the Patreon. And we'll see you guys next time. Dragon Abyss out.